Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out on the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Red Wings are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mrazek's the goalie tonight for the Red Wings. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL, and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. Opening faceoff about to begin here. Pavel Datsyuk with all the scoring numbers also won the Lady Byng, the Sportsmanship Award, 4 straight years. Good guy. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Possession seized by Brendan Gallagher. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Montreal struck first here on the road, and it did not take long. The Red Wings win the draw. What's next? Montreal's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pointed to Subban. Oh, wonderful play. Tatar's got this one between the blue lines. Oh, here's a wrister. Great save. Piked in the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gets on by. The Wings in their own end controlling the play. Carried through center ice by Pavel Datsyuk. Out in the slot. Puck out in front. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he holds on.
Price takes a difficult scoring chance, makes it look easy as he makes the stop. Detroit's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Brings a shot. Great work with the pad. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Terrific glove save. Whoa, what a play. Propelled to Desharnais. And at an angle to Yemelin. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Poke checked away by Yemelin. And the loose puck regathered by De Keyser. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. Dumped in. He could start some danger here. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Perfect pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Score! And this one is tied.
Helmstick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Price stretches every last inch of his body, but he's not going to get there, and the puck, despite the great effort, goes in.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Heads on to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Behind the net. Got it in the slot. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Price can't cover the bottom of the net. Beaten just by the pad on the low stick side.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Wings with a win at center. The Canadiens in their own end controlling play now. Gets that pass, doesn't have to move too much. One-timer, score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
You take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
Price really struggled to catch up to the speed of that shot, Enzo, as you mentioned. What a rocket.
The Canadiens got that face-off win. Now what? And possession reestablished by Quincy. Good job with the stick. Score! They're back to within 1.
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
It was a great goal, Enzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
Looking to Datsu. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Passed one right between the circles. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Under 9 minutes remaining in the first. Detroit's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. And it's driven away. Puck is picked up by Helm. He's going to the net. Really good deflection. No harm. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. The Canadiens in their own end in possession as they travel. Gets it back. Trying to go to Barbaria. Why isn't he shooting? Pressure mounting here. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Helm's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Franzen's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Wings go up by 2. Some first period breathing room here. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 43, Derek.
Forcing attention indeed. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Passing one off now to Eller. Got on by with that one. Perfect centering pass. Possession taken up by Eller. A shot. Got his pad on that one. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Face-off win here. Swept on to Petrie. Chip to Galchenyuk. The Red Wings have control of the puck through the neutral zone. A shot blocked. Laid on to Gallagher. To Galchenyuk. Drives to the net. Goes right past. Detroit's got possession in the defensive zone. And it's pitched up the wing to Nyquist. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Picks it up in his own end. To Petrie. The Canadiens carrying it on in neutral ice. Sticked away. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. And he continues in neutral ice. Pass cut. The clock is bled down to the last minute. Possession once again by Henrik Zetterberg. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, and so he gets beat low to the glove side.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Back near the blue line to Subban. Great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Snapping a pass to Yurko. Nice pass right up the gut. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. A heavy offensive period when it comes to this department, shots on goal. 12 for the Red Wings and 9 for the Canadiens. The Canadiens were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Montreal's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Rister looks ahead to start something. The Canadiens through the neutral zone setting things up. Puck controlled by Gallagher. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from.
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Gallagher's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
Galchenyuk's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Peter Mrazek, replaced by number 35, Jimmy Howard.
Montreal's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. The Canadiens get it off the faceoff. On to Plekanec. Slid back across from one point to the other. Detroit's getting an attack ready in their own end. Through center, making progress. Fires! He hit the post! Slid to Plekanec. Full steam up the wing. Good save! Propelled to Desharnais. Let's go, Rister! Detroit's moving well through the neutral zone. The puck is fielded now. Save! Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Slides it to the point to Cronwall. Got his glove on it. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it as it goes into the net.
The Red Wings have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. The Canadiens carrying it through the neutral zone. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Howard's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Chip to Nyquist. Hatchets one. Detroit's on the move through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Gets by. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. And the puck now possessed by Quincy. Knocked right off the stick. Moves behind the net. Terrific pad save. Pass cut. Strong play. Shooting. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Picked up by Pacioretty. And the possession in his own end by Cronwall. Laid on to Galchenyuk. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
On to Green. Gives it away and gets it back. Good pad stop. Got a piece of it with the glove. Grab. Great chance ahead. Puck is thrown to Subban. Carried through center ice. Good poke check by Nicholas Cronwall. And gathered in by Brendan Gallagher. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Pacioretty's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Canadiens have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Detroit's got another face-off win. He drives toward the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Detroit's lugging it along in their own end. Slid to Zetterberg. He's into the slot. He got his glove on that one. Nice tip of the pass. Montreal's got possession in their own end to Petrie. Propelled to Yemelin. Directing that one to Plekanec. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. He's got that centering pass. Save! Puck is grabbed by Plekanec. He goes back now behind his own net. And the possession taken up by P.K. Subban. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. The Wings have control of the puck in their own end. Outlet up the middle to Datsyuk. A shot. Score! Pavel Datsyuk.
score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Price a little slow with the trapper. He's beaten low on the glove side. He should probably have this one.
Detroit's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. And possession once again by Kronwall. Can he generate something? Goes right through him. And a save there. Long lead pass to Pacioretty.
24 seconds.
And the loose puck brought in by Miller. Score! 2 in a row.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
The Red Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Cruises to the slot. Looking for options through the neutral zone. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 23 for Detroit and 17 for Montreal. Price hasn't had much luck in the crease today. They have beaten him all around, but they haven't completely wiped him out yet. He'll return, and so will we. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Montreal's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
We are underway in the third period. The next goal could be the one that decides this game. Moves to the corner. Lets it go. How did he get it?
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you've got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Defensive zone win. The Canadiens in their own end ready in attack. To Gallagher.
Gallagher's team is down by a couple of goals. He's going to do everything he can to get his team back into the game. He already has 2 assists.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Green. Takes that pass at center ice. Lets it fly. No! How to get it on net from there.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Back in front. Oh, accidentally blocked. Oh, here's a wrister. Score! 3 in a row.
Quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Price has not made any big saves tonight. That's it for him. It's just been pulled.
Detroit's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Wings through the neutral zone controlling the play. On through the corner. In the slot. Scrum over, puck kicked by Yemelin. The Canadiens with possession in the defensive zone. Snapped up the middle to Plekanec. Really good move. Great glove save. Perfect receipt of the pass. A magnificent pad save. Detroit's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Carries it toward the woodwork. Lots on that to Eller. Right in front. Passes to the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Looking for options. Score! They finally answer.
The goaltender had no chance with that wicked shot.
Howard's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Barbarian. Onside. And possession has changed. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Howard's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Detroit's got that one. Now what?
Number 24,
Heads on to the corner. Pass. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Ice it.
Scrivens makes the save on that wrist shot. The release was very quick. The shot had a lot of heat on it.
The Wings win it. Takes that pass from the other point. Chip to Markov. To Galchenyuk.
Galchenyuk's looking to add to his 2 assists in this game. He'll do everything he can to get his team back in this game. They're down by a couple.
Possession reestablished. Lightning in that glove. Oh, how can they miss that pass? The Wings controlling play now through the neutral zone. A shot. Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Scrivens is in decent position here, Eddie, but the shooter just blows this by him. He just gets a small piece of it.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pitching it to Barbaria. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That is defense. Detroit's in their own end, continuing on. Laid on to Green. Moves up the side with it now. Big drive, big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle.
The Canadiens are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Just under 8 minutes still to go in the third. Detroit's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. On to Eller. The Canadiens continue on through the neutral zone. Oh, that's good. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Outstanding glove save. Detroit's accelerating ahead through center ice. He can start some danger here. Puck taken behind the net by Eller. The Canadiens carrying on in the defensive zone. Pressing on with it in center ice. Can he generate something from there? Terrific interception. Detroit's carrying it in their own end. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Pass attempt to Galchenyuk. Slid to Gallagher. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. And possession snapped up by DeKaiser. In the defensive zone, heads up, and he's carrying. Detroit setting it up as they move through center. Look at this chance. And the puck goes to Alex Galchenyuk, played for the Sarnia Sting. And now it's directed to Petrie. And angled to Pacioretty. Great job on a cut pass. Gathered in by Gallagher. The Canadiens have it in their own end. Looking to Gallagher. He had shut right off.
That was a major league collision.
And the puck gathered in by Green. Trying to go to Abdelkader. And glides on through center ice. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Montreal's carrying it through center. Moved along and in. Pass cut. Jabbed away by Yemel. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good clean win. Shoots. Score! 2 straight goals.
Quincy's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Montreal's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And picked up now by Eller. Close in play. Passing one off now to Datsyuk. Sliced through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Markov. Propelled to Eller. Keeps it going in neutral ice. Great job to slip on by. Guarded the goal again. Pitching this one to Tatar. Carries it up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone to Eller. Shook through. Great. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And the game is over. The Red Wings, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
And by tradition, they raise their sticks to salute the fans. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.